Monmouth County, New Jersey, located in central New Jersey, is also known as the Jersey Shore. Consisting of over 50 townships and boroughs, this area boasts colorful history, as well as a perfect blend of beach relaxation and lively nightlife. Residents and visitors alike can enjoy accommodations at numerous B&Bs, local seafood so fresh it practically jumps out of the ocean, and many beach bars to unwind and listen to some great music performed by local Jersey Shore bands. This area is also home to one of Monmouth County's leading custom home builders, Kelly Builders and Developers. Matthew and Michael Kelly are responsible for many of the beautifully built homes in Fairhaven, Little Silver, Long Branch, Oceanport, Rumson, and Monmouth Beach. Join us as we take an in-depth look at Kelly Builders and Developers and the outstanding homes they build right here on Today's Builder. The borough of Oceanport is a predominantly residential community along the shores of the Shrewsbury River and is home of Monmouth Park Racetrack, a short tradition since 1870. Though only 3.2 square miles, Oceanport's nearly 6,000 residents enjoy not only the Shrewsbury River, but various recreational sports programs, an active senior group, and a true feeling of community. Along the banks of the Shrewsbury River, the nearby borough of Little Silver has an outstanding school system, is a stone's throw to New Jersey beaches, and has direct train service to Manhattan. Visitors to Red Bank will be charmed by its beautiful brick sidewalks and Victorian street lamps. Food lovers will appreciate a dining and nightlife scene that rivals New York City's Greenwich Village. Shopaholics will enjoy top-notch antiquing, art galleries, and funky boutiques. Visitors to Long Branch will enjoy the beach, the new boardwalk, as well as 7 Presidents Oceanfront Park, a 33-acre county park with facilities for swimming, boating, and picnicking.
Hi, my name is Matt Kelly. I'm one of the owners at Kelly Builders in Oceanport, New Jersey.
Hi, I'm Michael Kelly, one of the co-owners of Kelly Builders and Developers in Oceanport, New Jersey.
As young kids, our dad got us started in the building business when he bought a piece of property and we built a house in Monmouth Beach all on our own.
And we literally built the house from scratch, ground up, framed it, even sheetrocked it, paint, everything.
It took us about 2 years, but we did it all on our own and we really learned a lot about that.
That was really the first step into residential construction that gave us a taste for what it was like. In college, we framed houses between the summers of college years, gave us a great background, and then eventually we got into a framing contract where we would actually frame houses for builders. So we did high-end homes in North Jersey from the ground up, just framing, and that was really the best trade I feel to be a part of before you became a builder and general contractor. Our current projects are really within 10 square miles of where we live and where we do business.
We build mostly in northern Monmouth County. The towns we build in are Little Silver, Oceanport, Monmouth Beach, Rumson, Fairhaven, Long Branch.
Our niche is our close proximity to where we live and where our office is.
Little Silver, I think, is one of the nicest communities in New Jersey and maybe in the whole country. Been here for a long time, have 3 children here. My brother has 4 children. We're very involved in the community. The school systems here are great. We're involved in the lacrosse program. Our kids are very active in the community and in sports. You're really just happy with the feel of the town, the small town feel. We've been in Little Silver pretty much, for the last 15 years. When Hurricane Sandy came through, it really devastated many areas of the town.
My neighbors and friends on both sides of the street, they were very impacted. They have stories about trying to stay in the house. The water came up first floor into the second floor.
Those first few weeks of that storm were pretty rough, just bailing out basements and trying to find homes for people while we reconstructed their homes. It was pretty challenging time for us.
Town was overwhelmed. They did a great job. The community's better. Relationships were formed. And I felt like we really stepped up between my brother, the employees, project managers, just helping everybody out, pumping out crawl spaces, doing whatever we could do.
It felt good to give back to the community and help out during that really difficult time.
Coming up next, we'll learn more about Kelly Builders and Developers and the high level of quality in their building practices.
Our clients are very involved in the whole process, from the start with the planning with the architect all the way through the completion of the home. We kind of have a one-stop shopping where you come here, you meet with the architect, we help in the design of the home. We have a designer that will work with you and make sure that everything you want comes to fruition as far as the design of your house, the selections. She'll go to the tile store with you, she'll go to the kitchen cabinet store with you.
So as you go through the process of designing the house and building it, everything ties together, and they'll really have them prioritize on what's important rather than jumping ahead and staying on task, so that the process is actually fun for them and meaningful, and at the end of the day they'll get exactly what they want. We have several architects that we work with. Some of our architects are better at renovations. They have a background that just suits that better. So we'll fit the right person with the right client. Whether it's we're building a custom home for someone else with their plans, or we have our own architect, we always match the right person and right fit.
So I really think we have the best project managers in this field that make it easy for the homeowner. They work endless hours to do whatever it takes to make the customer happy.
They are relentless in the pursuit of perfection and what I like to call over-communicating with the client.
Make selections, explain situations, explain to them how it looks, come up with suggestions. We don't always just stick with the plans. So our project managers guide the homeowners through that. They're on call pretty much 24/7 if there's ever an emergency or an issue that comes up. In a small town like this, that's important.
In addition to building custom homes, Matt and Michael Kelly are the builders behind two prominent marinas in the area, Shark River Yacht Club and more recently Kelly's Landing. The Shark River Yacht Club is a full-service marina and banquet facility located in the heart of Monmouth County. The marina often hosts local community events as well as fishing tournaments and holiday parties. Nestled on the calm, protected, and picturesque waters of the Shrewsbury River and Long Branch, Kelly's Landing offers a convenient, safe, and family-oriented marina. And if you're looking for a view of the water, Kelly Builders has recently completed the Sunset Villa condominiums, gorgeous luxury condos on the same property as Kelly's Landing Marina. When we come back, we'll learn about Kelly Builders and Developers' design process and the role clients play in the style and design of their home.
The type of homes we build are pretty much like a seashore colonial. We do most of our building right here in northern Monmouth County, probably about a 10-mile radius. So we love the seashore colonials, front porches. We think that's a great place to gather and see people walk by in the community. This is a pretty active community. You have joggers, people walking by with strollers, so it's nice for families to sit out there and kind of interact with the people walking by. That's one of the big characteristics of our homes is the front porches, a lot of detail on the trim work, exterior trim, columns, gambrel roofs. We like that feature.
We build all types of homes. Our forte would be working with the customer to provide the product that they wish to have, whether it's a small home or a large home or a very ornate type of home. We can do all of that. When you walk into a Kelly Builders home, it's all tied together from the color schematics, size of the moldings, the detail. It all comes together so that everything is proportionate. A lot of that is a result of the designers that we work with to give the final product that wow factor.
Hi, my name is Melissa Redielli and I am the interior designer at Kelly Builders. The process starts with an initial meeting with our customers. We sit together with Michael and Matt, as well as the project manager and myself. We'll go over the plans, we'll look at the layouts, any wish lists that they may have. They will show us pictures. We start the process with the selections of the roof, the siding, the stone. So the process with me starts from the exterior and then we work our way into the inside of the home. Usually I will set up my own appointments with the customer and I will help them with the kitchen design. We will go and select the cabinetry together. The kitchen designer will pretty much do the layout. I will give suggestions of what I think would work best in their layout. After that process is done, usually we'll do tile together and I will kind of take the cabinetry with us so they can kind of get an idea of what the cabinets are going to look like with the tile. After that, we will move on to the lighting selections. We will go and select lighting for the entire house. Every step of the way, I will attend every meeting and we will make the selections together. I really try to listen to the customer and their wants and take their vision and make it come to life, as well as try to keep them in budget during the process so there's no surprises at the end. I love to work for Kelly Builders because they trust my expertise and they allow me to do what I love to do.
Coming up next, we'll hear from satisfied homeowners about why they chose Kelly Builders and Developers.
I'm Suzanne Gasparino, and this is my husband Mark Gasparino, and we live in Little Silver, New Jersey.
We were looking to move down towards the Jersey Shore from northern New Jersey, and a friend of ours gave us the name of Mike and Matt Kelly, who we had gone to school with, and told us to look them up, and they had some great houses here in the area. Came down and saw a property, this one that they had for sale, and purchased it. A little bit later, we brought them back in to do a couple projects for us, refinishing a basement, doing some outdoor building, and refurbishing our outside patio. Since then, I've been very happy with everything they've done for us. The building process was great. When we first bought the house, the basement was unfinished.
Mark really kind of knew exactly what he wanted for the basement, so he had a vision of the bar, and I helped a little picking out the ceiling.
You helped a lot. You helped a lot. The stone, the woodwork. Yeah.
But pretty much Mark kind of knew what he wanted, and then we worked together, and Kelly Builders really did exactly what we wanted. We're very happy.
The bar was really a dream of mine for a number of years. We knew what we wanted, but you never know what you can actually fit in a basement. And so they were great in coming in, helping us with different designs, and letting us know what was possible, maybe what was a little bit more outside of the norm. The biggest thing with the bar was we had lolly columns throughout the basement, so we really had a section of the bar that would have been blocked in the corner, and they came in and realized we could take that out, took a lolly column out. And then my favorite thing about the basement is they put in a air filtration system for us. I do like to smoke cigars sometimes, and they'd never done that before, so really spent some time researching it for us, came in, realized what we needed, and really didn't delay it at all.
What I really like is the playroom. When we have friends over, there's a nice place for them to go hang out, watch a movie, and kind of have their own space.
I would highly recommend Kelly Builders to anybody looking to build a home or refurbish the home they're doing. You know, it's not very often that you can purchase a property from a builder, have them come back and do 2 major projects on it, and then still consider them friends. So they live in the community that they work in, which is never easy. And everybody that we know that uses them are extremely happy, and that's pretty hard to do when you live and work in the same town.
Matt and Michelle Williams are Little Silver locals. When it came time to choose a builder, they didn't have to look far.
Hi, I'm Matt Williams. This is my lovely wife, Michelle, and we're from Little Silver, New Jersey.
They had owned this piece of property. We knew their reputation. They are great builders. Their craftsmanship is amazing. And we love the location. We love the plan that they had for the house.
One of the other reasons we chose Matt Kelly to build a house was, besides the fact that we've seen a lot of his product around town, he coached my son and my daughter in lacrosse. He cared about the community. We knew he did. We also have the benefit of him living right down the street, and so to the extent that there were any problems, although there weren't, but to the extent that we had any issues, we could just walk down the street and talk to him. I didn't have a lot of time or energy with my work to be that involved with the building of the house, and from day one I was very open and honest with Matt Kelly that, look, my wife is in charge here, I'm not in charge, don't be calling me at work, talk to Michelle. We had that one conversation, and I think that was the only conversation I had with the builders. That showed a lot to me, and it was very helpful to me.
My favorite feature is the first floor. I love the layout of it. It really helps with our family. We have 3 kids, a dog. Allows me to interact with the kids while I'm making dinner, helping them with homework. We also have a first floor guest bedroom that's very close to the bathroom, which really helps us with our older guests that come over. They're not climbing upstairs. It really helps our family able to entertain and have people over anytime and not feel like they're on top of us or we're on top of them. So I met with Melissa Relielli a few times. We met with lighting, we met with tile. And she was a tremendous help, because sometimes when you're doing multiple bedrooms, multiple bathrooms, multiple rooms, it's overwhelming.
Yeah, my favorite feature of the of the house is definitely the outdoor fireplace. In our old house we had a fire pit, and we just found that we didn't use it as much. Here, with the fireplace being built into the house, even on the outside, we use it a lot. I mean, we find ourselves out there quite a bit. It's definitely my favorite part of the house.
I would definitely recommend Kelly Builders. I think everyone that they work with are phenomenal craftsmen. They were just top-notch, and they were just always giving me the best quality they could possibly put out, and it shows. This house is beautiful.
We built a home before, and I was very leery about going through the process again, and this was a very easy process. It really was.
When we come back, we'll find out how you can contact Kelly Builders and Developers to build your next home.
In New Jersey, you have a homeowner's warranty that's good for 10 years. That is required when you build a house in New Jersey, and you give it to every homeowner.
However, that warranty I don't feel really meets the Kelly Builder standard. So we do things where the warranty would say we don't have to do, we go back and take care of it. For several years we go back and take care of things, just to put people's mind at ease.
There's always little things that come up after you build a house, but whatever it is, we come back immediately. We live in the community where we build. Reputation means a lot to us.
We work for a lot of friends and people in our community, and the last thing I want to do is have any kind of issues. We are relentless in our pursuit to make sure those people are ecstatic at the end of the job.
What breaks us away from our competition, I think, is the service that we provide. If there's ever a problem, we're right back. I think we do a lot of hand-holding for customers, which I think is important, especially if you've never built a house before. I think that really breaks us apart from the competition.
I'm Michael Kelly from Kelly Builders and Developers, and I would love for you to come in, meet with us about your project, whether it be big or small, and let us show you what we can do for you.
If you would like to visit with Kelly Builders or Developers about your next home or remodel, call them today at 732-389-3355 or visit them online at www.kellybuildersnj.com.